During this video, I'll share how you can set up a diagnosis code. On the main menu, navigate to Advanced Setup and click on Favorite Diagnosis Codes, and the Search Diagnosis screen will open up. When you sign up for Practice Suite's free edition, we provide you with a complete list of diagnosis codes as they apply to your specialty. These will be set as the favorite diagnosis codes. And if you want to search any diagnosis code, let's say you're looking for an ICD code starting with 255, just type in 255 and click on Search. And here are the list of complete diagnosis codes starting with 255. And to make an edit to a diagnosis code, click on the Edit button and make any desired changes. For example, you can change the description of the diagnosis code to something more meaningful and that you're more familiar with. If you want to deactivate a diagnosis code, just uncheck the Active checkbox and click on Save. One of the things we do, for HIPAA compliance purposes, is that there is no delete button in Practice Suite. We maintain a complete audit trail of what's going on in the system, so if you've inactivated something, it will still remain in the system, and you can always come back and activate it again. If you want to add a diagnosis code, all we need to do is go back to the Diagnosis search screen, click on the Add button, and add a diagnosis. Now, Practice Suite is provided with a complete list of the Master Diagnosis Codes database. If you want to have a diagnosis code from the Master Diagnosis database, which is currently not in the Favorite Diagnosis code, then click on the three dots and search the diagnosis code. Let's say you're looking for a diagnosis code for back pain as an example. Just enter the description and click on Search, and all the diagnosis codes that have the words back pain will be listed. Select the diagnosis code you are looking for and add it into the My Favorite Diagnosis Code list. To summarize, the Favorite Diagnosis Code feature allows you to maintain lists of codes you commonly use in your practice. To add more favorite diagnosis codes, click on the Add button.